Hey guys, my name is Crazy Penguin, and welcome back to another weapon comparison video for Tribes Ascend. Today we're going to be looking at the Brute and his secondary weapons. In this series, I'm going to compare two weapons side by side, generally from the same class, and also generally the default weapon versus something that you need to unlock with gold or experience. All in the hopes that you can answer the question, should I unlock or upgrade with these weapons? So let's pull up some stats. First off, we have the automatic shotgun, which does 8 times 50, meaning that it's going to shoot 8 pellets, and every one that hits can do up to 50 damage. And it can be as little as, I think, 20 or maybe a little bit under 20 damage as well at max distances. It has a really good clip size, and it's fully automatic, like the name suggests, meaning that you can shoot the thing a whole bunch and then reload the clip all in one go, which is really, really nice. Then we have the Nova Colt, which does just under 200 damage and only has 6 rounds in the clip. Now, it seems like a limiting factor only having 6 rounds, but because this gun actually does a decent amount of damage and it is hit scan and it has a nice range, it makes it a great complement to the Brute. So, alright, let's talk about these two guns and their practicality. The automatic shotgun is great for indoors, hitting slow-moving big targets. You're going to hit them really, really hard, and because it's automatic, it's really easy to keep aiming. You don't have to reload every shell. It's an all-around great shotgun, but because it is a shotgun, even though it has great range for a shotgun, it has very limited range in comparison to everything else in the game. And hitting fast-moving targets is a very, very big pain in the butt, and generally you're not going to do anywhere near full damage on somebody that's moving. So, on top of that, you're already using a explosive weapon, I assume, either the heavy bolt launcher or the new weapon from the latest patch. And with those two, you're probably going to want to use them indoors. Even if you're using the new secondary, you might be using that indoors. So the shotgun's limited range is kind of outshined by the splash damage of everything else, which is a lot more reliable. It can hit multiple targets, easier to aim, etc., etc. And then, now we talk about the Nova Colt. And one thing the Brute lacks is a way to finish off targets who are fleeing. Only having 6 rounds, to me, is annoying, but the fact that I can pick people off from a distance means a lot to me, because it means I'm no longer getting assists or they're getting away, and then they get to come back fully refreshed and start harassing again, etc., etc. It's just a really great weapon for finishing off enemies, and I would highly suggest that you unlock it. It really makes the Brute a very viable class. Anyway guys, that's going to do it for this comparison video. If you like this kind of content, be sure to stick around, like and subscribe to the video, visit us at fpsgeneral.com, and I'll see you in the next video guys.